Hey guys, how's it going? And thanks for coming. I'm Nick, and this is Real Life Money, where we talk about real life and money because you know schools aren't. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Follow me on Instagram for some bonus content. So let's get started. So this might be the first video in a new series that I want to get into, guys. I'm going to be calling it Quick Stock Picks because there were some on a couple of my videos. Some people just leave comments of like, what do I think of certain stocks? What do you think of this one? What do you think of that one? So I just look into it real quick, like a couple minutes, and kind of just decide if I should look into it a little more or if it should just be a pass for right now at least. So I wanted to do a video on that, just a quick overview of some smaller companies, could be some large companies, of if you should look into it more or take a pass on it. And this could be a good opportunity for everyone kind of just to get a wider variety of different stocks out there. So I kind of want to keep it quick because I know everyone's time is valuable. The more research I do, like I want to watch a lot of people's videos, that takes time, so I kind of want to make this a quick one. So let's get right into it actually real quick. If you do want me to go into a specific stock that you're interested in to give my personal perspective, you can leave it down below and I could definitely make another video of these quick stock picks. But for the first one is one that I was recently looking into. Let's get right into it, which is Five Below, guys. So this is one of their stores. They are a high growth retailer right now. And the main thing that they are into is, it's kind of like a dollar store in a way, but everything in the store is $5 or less, hence their name. So why I personally started looking into it is because I actually went there with a friend a couple weeks ago and I never heard of it. Very interesting concept. A lot of people like the dollar store, Dollar Tree type of thing because it has cheap stuff and you don't have to spend a huge amount of money into it. So this could stand out for a lot of different people, and it's a new retailer that opened up, and they have a bunch of different things there. So let's look into the actual stock. So this is their 3-year chart. You can see it's up over 300%. Even year to date is over 100%. They are over a $7 billion company, so relatively small in a way, but you can see their year to date chart. They have been going higher and higher. Unfortunately, I started learning about them after these jumps. So right away you might see that the PE ratios are kind of high. The trailing PE is 59 and forward is 44. However, you can see the 52-week change is over 150%. Looking into their income and a couple charts on the right, you can see their income is increasing. You can see the chart to the bottom, that's their revenue and earnings. Those are increasing very nicely as well. Moving right along into their balance sheet, you can see they have some cash right there, total current assets and total assets of just under 700 million. And moving on to their liability side, you can see their short-term and long-term debts, which there are none, so that makes it very, very attractive for myself at least. And their total liabilities of 230 million, so definitely have a lot more assets than liabilities, so their balance sheet is nice. So from a company's perspective, you can see that it has the growth potential. The balance sheet is beautiful, so it looks like the business and company as a whole is very interesting to look into further. However, the stock price, on the other hand, like we saw with the 2 recent jumps, it might be maybe not the best time to get into it. It might have like a little bit of a dip in the near term, but at the same time, since it has its growth behind it, it might not have that. Now, on the other side, it does have high PEs like we saw before, but that's because it has huge growth potential. Now, when I say growth potential, I'm not necessarily looking at only revenues or net incomes, but we're talking about they are expanding their stores. So this is completely new to me. I only saw one of them like ever. So when they start expanding their stores nationally is when that growth is tremendous. This is an idea that I got from Jim Cramer from How to Get Rich Carefully, which is very interesting because this happened with multiple retail stores. We could look at Starbucks. They had, obviously they're on every corner now, so that growth is kind of past. But also with Chipotle, AutoZone, Panera. Now I can't show you the chart for Panera because they actually got bought out, so now they're a private company. However, these are all retail stores that were kind of regional, and then once they started expanding into nationally, like all over the country, all these different stores, that growth was huge. So not to disregard any of like the metrics ratios or like PE ratios and stuff like that, but when it has that growth potential of that expansion and people are actually interested in that, they could actually go there. So yes, it's absolutely not a value type of investment whatsoever. However, because it could start expanding, it wouldn't have like great growth, it would have parabolic growth, which is awesome. So this might just be the start of its increase. And just the concept of that below $5, like look at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, dollar stores, like that type of thing. It is very popular. Even TJX, who owns TJ Maxx, you know, those kind of discount stores have very good growth because a lot of people are going there. And just imagine if like a recession happens, people are still going to go to those stores. So for my opinion at least, it's definitely something to look into and watch. So what do you guys think? I just started hearing about them in the news and everything. Have you guys heard about this at all? Is there one by you? If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. If you want me to go into one of these quick stock picks, other ones are probably going to be quicker because I had that quick explanation in the beginning to show you guys what's going on. But that's my plan for future, or a couple future videos, see how it goes. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.